Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be teaching you guys about events. Events could vary between different difficulties. It could be something like this, just simple hi, simple text, to something like this, which is 5 pages long. Okay? So, when you create an event, you have to have the little event icon thing clicked, and you click new event. Then you get this page with all these things, conditions and graphics and movement and priorities and triggers and options and stuff, and pages and names and stuff. So first you're going to maybe want to give it a graphic, like a little character. Then maybe you want to give it a text. You can give it a face. You can write something simple like hi. And then you could preview it. So when the person's playing the game, it'll look like this. You can also do different commands, like to change the color and stuff, which is /C and the half square thingy. Then you just put a number. We're going to put a 2 and the other half square thingy. And then you could preview that and the text will be red. And then maybe you might want to add another thing, which would be if you want the character to say your name. You would do /n bracket or half square, whatever it's called. And then you would put the ID of your character. By default, the character starts off as character 1. So if you preview that, it'll say hi Eric, which is the default character. But then if you go 2, it'll say hi Natalie. These are just the different characters that are already preset. But if you go to one that's like one that doesn't exist, preview that, they'll just say hi and then just a blank spot. So if you want him to say hi and then your name, there you are. And there's plenty more commands, like you just put your mouse, hover over the word text, and there's all the commands. You could even have it so you want hi to be just the normal white, and then you can make your name the different color. There doesn't have to be a space between commands, just that will be fine. So it'll be hi, and then your name will be in red. That's pretty basic there. Another basic thing would be choices. To choose either yes or no. So before that, you would want to insert a question, like, are you doing okay? And then question mark. And then you could choose yes or no. And then if you choose yes, you can insert another text being like, good. And then when bad, or when you click no, you can say like, how come? And that's pretty much it. So if we play test that, just let me delete those ones first. So you talk to him, you're like, hi Eric, are you doing okay? And you can choose Well, now we'll choose, for now we'll choose yes. I'll be like, good. And then we'll test the no. No, and then it'll say, how come? And that's pretty much it for choices. Next would be the input number. So let's say you have a chest. We're just gonna quickly create a treasure chest that has 50 gold. Let's say you want it so you can't access the chest until you answer a question correctly. So what you would do is you would want to create a variable, control variable. You're going to name this one, I don't know, question, and click apply. And question, you want to set it to the answer of your question. So let's just say put it as 25. Then we'll insert a conditional branch. And click variable. Then we want the if a variable is equal to, and you want to write 25 again. So if the variable is 25 equals 25, then you can grab all that stuff and put it into there. And if the person doesn't put the answer correctly, you can insert text saying like incorrect. Now for the input number part. The input number part. So first you want to insert your question. So the question that I chose is, what is 5 times 5? Okay. Now you want to insert an input number. You want to have it 2 digits so they can put the 2 and the 5. And click apply. And if this doesn't work, it's because events are mostly just trial and error. So we're gonna, so what is 5 times 5? So we're gonna put 25. Yay, we got money. Now if we play test it again, but this time getting the wrong answer, what is 5 times 5? Say 15, it'll say incorrect and you don't get the money. So that's pretty much it for that. Another simple thing would be let's see here. Would be shop processing. That would be pretty easy. So let's say you want a person to buy stuff. Let's say a potion, and the potion's $50. Actually, no, let's change that to 10 for this tutorial. And if you wanted to add more items but you exited it, you could just go in here, right click and edit, or you could click space, and then you can add other items like, I don't know, an elixir for say $15. Then you can also add maybe a pair of armor, like casual clothes, for $15. Stuff like that. You click apply. Whoops, forgot to give it a graphic. So you can look through all the graphics, find one you like, one that looks like a shop person. This one looks fine for shopping. So basically, we're gonna go play test that. So when you talk, it'll ask you if you want to buy any of this, and it gets shaded out when you have no money. So if you can actually buy the item, then if you have enough money to buy the item, then you would actually be able to buy it, but we can't right now. So we're just gonna quickly get some money from our chest over here. And now we're going to actually buy stuff. So here it says how much you already have in your inventory. There it says how much it costs, and there is the item. So you can buy, let's say, the maximum amount of potions you could get is 5. So let's get 1. We're gonna get 1 of each. And then for the casual clothes, you just equip the casual clothes right there. Okay, we already had casual clothes on. And then for the items, say you're like low on HP, you can just recover 500 there. Here, it restores both HP and MP, which is health points and magic points. And if you don't need it, it won't let you use it. So the next easy one would be battle processing. To battle a character. So, so sometimes if you want like the actual monster to be visible, let's say I'm just gonna battle a standard slime. Insert, battle processing, and then you choose slime. This is all set in the database. In here to enemies and troops. Enemies, you can add the enemies, but troops, you can actually edit what you encounter. So if you want to encounter a slime right now, you can only encounter 2. Can't encounter 1 or more. So you can change the maximum, have it set to just 1 slime. You could give it its auto name, because if there's more slime, say 5 slime, auto name, and it puts the times 5 there. So we just want 1 slime. So we're gonna go back in here, add the battle processing, and we're gonna go choose our 1 slime. And you can also choose whether you want the person to be able to escape, or if the battle restarts if you're defeated. Let's just say you can escape and stuff like that. Then you could go and play test it. And you come and encounter with a slime. Fight and you just beat him. Crap, no damage. There. Just one-shot the slime. But now, why is the slime still there? And you could battle him again. Now, for that, what you want is, after the battle's done, you're going to want to add a self-switch. You want to turn on any one of these self-switches, doesn't matter. You want to turn it on. Then you want to create a new page, and you want to turn on, you want to check the checkbox for self-switch. So now it checks to see if self-switch A is on. If it's on, then there's nothing here. So now when we go to battle, the slime emerges, and then we we'll be able to hit it soon, hopefully. There. And now it's gone. You can no longer battle it. And then, this is when you'll be able to use elixirs and stuff. So let's just quickly buy one. So we can just quickly use an elixir right now, and there we are, we're full health again. And then the item just disappears. And we can't use the potion because we're full health. And yeah, that's pretty much it for now. I'm probably going to create an events part 2 because there's just so much on events you can't teach in just one video. So, till next time.